Jason Massey here, and what we're doing today is I've got this new product for me anyways. It's the Kiwi Boot Waterproof, and I've got a brand new pair of Wolverine boots that I'm wanting to waterproof because I wear these to work. And I'm just kind of curious to see how this works with the fact that these are brand new boots, and I am a little concerned about how the coloring what's going to do on spraying a silicone coloring on top of this boot. So we're about to find out how good this Kiwi waterproof is and what it's going to do with the boot, if it's going to change the color, and how good the waterproofing is possible. So I'm going to give this over to my trusty assistant and take this tag off this thing. Shake the can up. Now the instructions for this state that hold upright, spray 7 to 10 inches away, a light even coat, and do a second coat, which we're going to do a second coat because I get into a lot of situations where my boot gets wet. So as you can see, it's kind of like spray paint. I mean, it goes on pretty good. It's boot number 1. Let's try boot number 2. Especially spray around that front. I like to get out in the mornings, get that dew on these boots. I definitely want the tip, and that's what sticks out my uniform when I wear these. All right, so that's our light even coat, and we will let this dry and come back 4 hours later and apply another coat. All right, so it's been 4 hours, and it looks like you know, in spraying it, it gave it a darker tone. I mean, the other one was kind of a light brown. It does look like a lot darker than it was before on both of these. Remember, these are brand new, never worn. In fact, I still have the cardboard in them. So it says after 4 hours, we'll give it another coat. You don't have to, but I prefer to do the best we can with it in case it gets wet. Now, I know this part probably won't be getting wet up here, but of course this is mainly for just getting an even coat among the whole thing to keep the colors the same, or the color the same. Interesting note on these, this is my second pair of Wolverine boots, and when I did my polish on them, it darkened them up anyways. The ones I had before, so this darker brown does not really scare me on the color. All right, so we're gonna let this sit. What it says is to wait 24 to 48 hours for this to cure. So we're gonna wait 2 full days, and then we'll do a water test.
Okay.
All right, so even though the product here recommends to let them dry for 24 to 48 hours. We have actually it's been a week, just been busy this week, so I haven't been able to get back to it, but they've been sitting in the box the whole time. As you can see, after a week, it did darken it, not considerably, but it did darken the boot. And here's the other one. And this is again after 2 sprays. But I'm fine with that. One thing I wanted to show you is check this pair out. This is the exact same boot. I've had these for about 10 years. So they've been through saddle soap, they've been through polishing, they've been through all that. So they're gonna darken up anyways. I mean, after you wear them for a little while, this is leather, it's gonna scuff, and when you start cleaning those scuffs, they're gonna darken anyway. So I'm fine with the coloration of a little darker by using this product. So now what we're gonna do is do the water test, because this is what this is, a waterproof. So I'm going to let my assistant here. I'm gonna take these boots over here. All right, so we're gonna pour some water on these and see how they do. Look at that. So keep going. So as you can see there, I mean, the water is beating right off of them, and it's not changing the color of the boot. So I'm definitely going to give this product a recommendation.
Yes.
Because you can see how good it's working, and how, I mean, the boot still looks really good. It's darker than it was, but it looks really good, and the water's just beating right off of it. So. Well, yeah, we'll definitely give this a recommendation.
It's beating off our deck too.
Yeah, it's getting on our deck too.
And it's doing the same thing.
Well, yeah, because we've got Thompson Water Seal on the deck. So, yeah, in fact, that's a good comparison. We've got Thompson Water Seal on the deck. It's beating off the boots into the deck and on beads there. So, definitely a recommendation. Thank you for watching.